What's up, people? Mr. Gunnar here for Gaming. Now we have another 82 in a challenge. So we have the Jimmy Butler trade, and I decided to do the Bulls because Jimmy Butler just got traded from the Bulls, and obviously we just have the Chris Paul trade. But I've already done an 82 in a challenge with the Clippers, but I've never done it with the Rockets. So I figured, why not do it with the Rockets? We're gonna do the Chris Paul trade, and I'm gonna trade Chris Paul because what is he, like 32? Yeah, I'm gonna keep James Harden though because either him or Westbrook always wins MVP. I mean, Westbrook always wins MVP, but in the Bulls 82-0 challenge that I just did, Harden won like 3 or 4 MVPs, which is ridiculous. So I gotta edit Chris Paul's contract to 1 more year. I made a video. I said I thought that the Clippers would like sign him to like a big deal, but they didn't. And all I thought they were giving up was Sam Decker, Patrick Beverley, Lou Williams. If they're gonna give up Montrezl and the draft back, obviously, but they're also gonna give up like Montrezl Harrell and stuff. So I didn't know that. And Montrezl Harrell, I would take Montrezl Harrell over Patrick Beverley, over Lou Williams, and over what's his face. I don't know. I'll just do 4. You're 2. I'll just do like I'll just do like 25 mil. I don't know, but I would choose Montrezl Harrell over Sam Decker, Patrick Beverley, or Lou Williams. So I edited Chris Paul's contract. I'm going to do the trade. I think I'm going to have to put like Harrell in there, which I don't want to do because I really like Montrezl Harrell. But off. And I'm going to probably have to have trade override on because I don't think the Clippers are going to. Okay, I'm going to have to wait. So a possible team I could trade Chris Paul to is the Sixers because the Sixers may have 2 picks in the top 10 or even top 5. So I need to hope that the Lakers pick jumps out of the top 3. And it does. So I wouldn't mind making a deal with Chris Paul involving picks 4 and 5. So this draft lottery worked out pretty well. So I can't trade Sam Decker because he was a team option. I'll trade him to the Clippers for like their worst player, like a 2nd round pick or something. So, this is the rest of the trade. I don't think the Clippers will accept it, but I do have trade override on. Trade accepted. So, this is what the Rockets minus Sam Decker look like now. I'm going to try to make a move involving Chris Paul getting pick 4 and 5. Okay, so I offered them Chris Paul and Trevor Ariza for these 2 picks. But they want to do a counteroffer, this 2nd round pick for Jared Bayless, which in real life, there was actually a trade for Rockets traded a 2nd round pick to the Sixers for Challange. So if I can get, okay, I'll just take Jared Bayless. If it says no, okay, I can trade. I'm going to trade override it because that's what they offered me. Please believe me, I'm not lying. Trade accepted though. Okay, so I know James Harden was doing really well at point guard in real life, but I did take a point guard for one of my picks. So with my 4th pick, I took Josh Jackson. With my 5th pick, I took Dennis Smith. We had 2 2nd round picks. I traded one of them to the Sixers for like a 2019 second. And with the other one, we got Bam Adebayo from Kentucky. So we got Josh Jackson, Dennis Smith, and Bam Adebayo in our draft class. So before free agency starts, I will be making a move. I'll be sending Ryan Anderson and Jared Bayless to the Warriors for their 2019 and 2020 first round pick. This isn't the best trade offered. However, I mean, we're not getting any cap in return. And B, the Warriors have Steph Curry and Kevin Durant as free agents. If we give them both Ryan Anderson and Jared Bayless, they won't have enough to re-sign both of them. Well, safe to say that Warriors trade worked out. So basically, we traded Ryan Anderson and Jared Bayless for 2 future first-round picks and Kevin Durant. I don't know what I'm going to do with Kevin Durant yet. If I hold on to him or trade him, that sounds ridiculous. But I'm a ridiculous individual. We have made a few trades going into the first season. So we did trade Sam Decker for one of the Clippers' worst players. So I chose Bryce Johnson because he didn't have a large cap hit. And we got 4 first-round picks. However, one of them was swapping with the Hawks. So the Clippers pick and the Hawks pick, we're going to get the better out of those 2. And we also have the Hornets first-round pick and the Pistons first-round pick. So we got to hope that those 2 teams suck. We did have to trade Eric Gordon in the process, which did kind of suck. We also had to trade Clint Capella in the process, which kind of sucked. But we have our core 4. Harden, Durant, Jackson, and Dennis Smith. That's our core 4. We're going to look for a big man. I didn't get our pick because I figured we'd be pretty good with Harden and Durant. We honestly might win a championship this year, so this is the rotation. I like it. I'm just happy that my core 4, as I'm going to like to call them, is starting. So, let's see how we do. So, at the end of the first season, Josh Jackson did make the all-rookie first team, and Dennis Smith made the all-rookie second team. We barely got the 8 seed. I was considering getting that Mavs pick, so I'm happy I didn't, considering we got there of a 1 seed. And we're eliminated in the first round. That's fine. Warriors and Cavs. Oh, nope, the Warriors and the Sixers, and the Sixers in the finals with Chris Paul. We have, I believe we're going to have 3 picks projected in the lottery, so I was considering getting that Spurs pick. So we have projected 6, 8, and 9. If one of those picks hops into the top 3, I'll be happy. Great. We get 6, 9, and 10. Spurs got the 3rd pick. I wanted that pick, which sucks. But you know what? It's fine. We could have got the 17th pick with that Hawks trade, but instead we got the 7th, so it's fine. So we had an eventful draft class, so we traded pick 9, 10, and the 2019 pick to the Minnesota Timberwolves for the 2nd pick. But the 1st pick, the Lakers took the guy who I wanted, DeAndre Ayton. I looked through the trade offers. So the Lakers were offering us DeAndre Ayton and Jordan Clarkson for that 2nd pick and Chinano Onaku, so I definitely jumped on it. And with the 7th pick, we got Wendell Carter Jr. So Jordan Clarkson will be going back to the Lakers, as well as his pick I got for Bryce Johnson. And we're going to be getting a future first round pick and Ivica Zublaka. We signed 3 free agents. None of them are big names. We signed Dwayne Dedmon, Donovan Mitchell, and Luke Kennard. Well, the game must have started Wendell Carter at power forward. That's annoying. Durant won 6th Man of the Year. And, yeah, we were the 1 seed the whole year. And I would have loved to play the Mavericks, who were the 1 seed last year, and we were the 8 seed. I would have loved it to have been vice versa, but of course, the Timberwolves stole it for the last day. We're in the conference finals. We're playing the Timberwolves. Revenge! Big for Raptors? Nope. So, we made it to the finals. We lost to the Raptors, who have... They lost Kyle Lowry. No, they didn't. So their team is exactly the same. And they won the finals. Good for them. I had to change Durant to a power forward because I'm sorry, Wendell Carter. Don't want him starting over you. The game's still probably going to start Wendell Carter because that's 2K for you, but it is what it is. We all know Dwight Howard hasn't had great experiences in Houston, but he's going to come back to Houston. This isn't nice. Dennis Smith went down 3 ratings. Did he get injured? Yeah, he got injured. He played 7 games. Okay, well, I might make a trade. So if you told me right after I got Dennis Smith that I would be doing this trade today, I'd call you a knucklehead. We're trading Dennis Smith, Luke Kennard, and a future 2nd to the Hawks for Dennis Schroeder, and we're getting Clint Capella back. So, I'm choosing Schroeder. I try to get Lonzo. I try to get Fox. I try to get John Wall. Those teams wouldn't do it. So, my best bet might be Dennis Schroeder. However, I'm going to consider trading Dennis Schroeder, Clint Capella. We have 3 first-round picks still, so I wouldn't mind using those to maybe get one of those point guards. However, if not, we're going to have Dennis Schroeder and Clint Capella, and we're going to like it. Okay, well, there goes our 82-0 season. The Lakers. I could have sworn Luka Doncic was taken by the Spurs. But anyway, this is the team we lost. They have Joel Embiid. They have Steven Adams. They have Terrence Ferguson. It is what it is. I didn't expect to go 82-0 this year, so I'm impressed. Our very own James Harden won MVP. Isaiah Thomas won 6th Man of the Year over Durant. Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. Obviously. Any of our other players? Josh Jackson, All-NBA 2nd team. So we're the 1 team. We went 79-3. We were on like a 30-some game win streak, but we only lost to the Grizzlies when the season was almost over. Can we go 16-0 in the playoffs? The Celtics won Game 1 of the finals. However, we go 16-0 and win, I believe, the first finals of the video. Yeah. No, this is only the 3rd season, though. I just realized that. Superstar. We traded Dennis Schroeder, Clint Capella, and 2 first-round picks to the Celtics from Festus Ezeli, the superstar. And, some role player was taking the last pick in his draft. His name is Isaiah Thomas. This team can definitely go 82-0. Isaiah Thomas, James Harden, Josh Jackson, Wendell Carter, DeAndre Ayton off the bench, Kevin Durant, Al Horford, Ivica Zublaka, Bam Adebayo, Festus Ezeli, Tomas Satoransky, Wesley Iwundu, Kyle Wiltshire, and that's all. Gosh darn it. We lost. Unfortunately, we lost by only 2 points to the Timberwolves. I think we only have to re-sign Josh Jackson, I'm pretty sure. So we will have another chance next season, unless Isaiah Thomas his contract is up, which I doubt it. Okay, his contract is up. So we gotta re-sign Isaiah Thomas and Josh Jackson. That might be kind of hard. We also have to re-sign Kevin Durant. So, this might be hard. Maybe we trade Isaiah Thomas now for someone who's under contract. If we don't, you'll see if he, what goes on at the end of the season. We re-sign Kevin Durant, we re-sign Josh Jackson, but we need Isaiah Thomas back. So we had like the same awards. Harden won MVP, Durant won 6th Man of the Year, D'Antoni won Coach of the Year. He went 76-6. We're the 1 seed, obviously. We swept the Suns. We did not sweep the Mavericks. We won in 5. We beat the Kings in 5. And we swept the Bulls for our 2nd straight NBA Finals win. So we're going to get Isaiah Thomas back. We're going to have one more season to go 82-0. And hopefully we're going to do it. We have 4 first-round picks. I traded that as well as like a second and another player. 2 for Timberwolves for Zach LaVine. I tried to get pretty much anyone who I could. But I'm just grateful I got someone who's good in Zach LaVine. This is our lineup for most likely the final season. I can only imagine. No. Isaiah Thomas, James Harden, Josh Jackson, Wendell Carter, DeAndre Ayton, off the bench, Kevin Durant, Zach LaVine, Bam Adebayo, Ivica Zubac, Al Horford, and then Ezeli, Livingston, and Iwundu aren't going to get any minutes. Okay. We lost the 3rd game of the season to the Dallas Mavericks. Can we re-sign anyone? They're undecided. We have to re-sign Zach LaVine. Yeah, it's not going to happen. This team could not go 82-0. They lost the 3rd game of the year. Well, I mean, at least we didn't have to wait too long. We got our guts ripped out like the last game of the season, so it's not all that bad.